Alright, so Architect gameplay. This was a video from 4 weeks ago, but I'm going to commentate over it now. So I'm going to break the door to Shack for some power and just make Shack a little bit weaker to deal with. I'll also make my way to main. I'm going to break the door. Just so that window is less painful to deal with, because this main is kind of painful to deal with as an M1 killer. I also run up to a content creator. They kind of just stare at me. I don't know why. I just move around with them. I look around and I go for the M1 right here, and then I just let them go because they moved with me, so I moved with them. I do a little moonwalk right here because I know the dude here, so he doesn't know where I come from. Get a free M1 on him. I think I get easy down here, but he dead hards me, but I don't mind. It gives me more power, and then I just chase him for a little bit longer here. I notice that he gets cloak off, he gets a nice reaction stun right here, and then I see his blood pools, and I track him right here. I realize that this loop is a little bit equal as M1 without perks, so I activate M2 right here. I break the door for some speed, and I chase after him. I try to hug this loop tightly, and I just fail. And I get a frame right here, and the bug where I break the pallet and down him at the same time. So I don't cancel power. I look around for another survivor because I do have enough power to attempt to get another hit off. I see this generator has progress, and I get a lucky hit right as my power was about to run out. So I commit to this dude for a little bit, get a pallet out of him, break some power. And I decide to drop the chase and go back to the dude that I downed and try to hook him. So I make my way back to the gen because I know it was about to pop, just in case the injured dude might have gotten back on it. Fortunately, I do hear him healing. I try to get M1 off and I completely whiff. I do see that he's running to main, so I pop them too in hopes that he doesn't know about the locker tactic, and I try to down him with them too. Which I see that he vaults the window, I hug this tightly, and that leads to an easy M2 hit and immediately cancel, and I just pick him up and try to hook him. A little tip with your power, you don't want to mindlessly pop it. You want to observe your survivors, make sure that they aren't aware of lockers or anything before you mindlessly pop it. If they are aware of lockers, then you have to zone them away from them and then pop it. There is a chance that they still might make it, but it's better to not pop them too if they know about the lockers. I do actually get a free M1 off this dude right here. I do a nice little flick fake right there. And he hesitates. I do a little moonwalk, try to get in the panic vault. He doesn't. I see the medium vault site. He has lithe, and I still commit to him because I don't know where anyone else is at the moment. And I have bloodlust. I get him a panic drop, get him a panic vault. He doesn't panic vault, but I still get M1 off on him anyways and down him. And I pick him up and hook him. I do end up popping M2 here because I got an out there that I can break for some speed. And I try to look for some more survivors. Try to go to generator progress. Try to get a few M2 hits off. I do actually see that they unhooked, so I know that there's at least 2 survivors there because of the injured guy. This dude's just working on a gen, so I get a free M1 off of him. I see that they're healing. And I see that this dude's trying to take a hit for this guy. I hit the healthy guy, and I go for the healthy guy because I don't really like to tunnel. So I chase the dude with the M2. I get a lucky hit with that, and I look around for other people because I still have a little bit of power left. I see that there's an injured guy right here. You never want to run around this statue against Architect. I run out of power just barely before I can get him. So I'm trying to mind getting this guy, I catch him off guard, and I get a free M1 off of him, and I pick him up to try to hook him. And I hear the hatch, the other guy decided to DC for some reason, and this guy just dies, and that's GG.